Hey, ladies and gents, I'm back with book 5 in the Drake Sisters series by Christine Feehan. As you can see, book 5 is Hannah's book and Jonas's book. I have been waiting for this book, and yes, guys, I've read the series before. I'm just rereading it, and this is absolutely hands down one of my favorites in the series. And I know I say that for all of them, but I absolutely have to say, Oceans of Fire. And this one right here is one hands down my favorite so far in the series. Okay, so let's get into it. This book is written at a fast pace. It draws you in and it's got you biting your nails. So, Hannah is the fifth sister, of course, because it's book 5. And she is really gifted in her magic. Hannah has exceptional control of the wind. Whenever they need, some kind of powerful storm, she's the one they call. She is really good with casting spells. So she's a little powerhouse, a little firecracker. But the thing with Hannah is the firecracker is completely underneath the surface. The only person who really understands Hannah is Jonas. And from all the previous books, you're like, yo, he is a big douchebag to this chick. What is going on? Well, come to find out, Jonas has been in love with her since day one, and he didn't feel he was good enough, and kind of pushed her away, whatever, and Hannah's always been in love with Jonas. So, Hannah's a model. Of course, Jonas does not like people looking at his woman in those slinky gowns and those bikinis, and even though he doesn't claim her, that's his woman, and he calls her Barbie dolls, all these little digs, and Hannah blows his hat off his head just to piss him off. But, so during one of her fashion shows, Hannah gets attacked. And it's brutal. It's brutal, guys. I, cringed when I was reading it, because I could just feel it. That is all I'm going to give you in this book, because it's important to really want to read and get into it, because I will babble about this book all day. I've talked to my mother when she was still alive about this book, and she was like, okay, I get it, you love it. But Jonas is a really good hero. The only thing I don't like about Jonas's character is, he has some powers, but you don't know what they are. He's really not into that. He's got really good radar for a dangerous situations, but I have a feeling that he can control the weather also, but I'm not sure. And I don't know if it goes any deeper into his powers, which kind of is a bummer, because I'd like to know what his are. But with Hannah, it don't matter, because she's a little powerhouse. So, this book is going to draw you in with the mystery, the intrigue, the bad guys, the good guys, the love story, the upcoming love story that you see brewing in this one. It's really good. So I would give this 4.5 out of 5. And the only reason I'm giving it that low is because I want more about Jonas. That's just me. Alright, guys. Like I said, this is book 5 in the Drake Sister series. If you've never read it, go back and read book 1, Magic in the Wind. They are basically kind of standalone books, so if you read this one, you can go back. It's not a problem. But I would just say kind of read them in order. That's how I do things. Alright, guys, have a good night, and I will see y'all later. Bye.